Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. With the name of Allah, who is very kind and merciful. Welcome to DevOps King channel. On the channel, you will find the solution of different tasks about AzureDevOps and AWS. Today, I shall explain some tools and services used for the MLOps in Azure Cloud and AWS in part 5. On this channel, you will find the training material for the Docker, Kubernetes, Terraform, Azure Web CICD. If you need any help, please message me on the channel. All videos on this channel are prepared by certified DevOps engineer. In order to search the channel on the YouTube, please use the word DevOps King. You will find the channel DevOps King. Please click the subscribe button so that you can get the notification about the latest upload on the channel. Let's start for the part 5 of this series, MLOps on Azure and AWS, key concept, workflow, best practice, and the tools that we use in MLOps. The first of all, today I shall explain what is the purpose of the MLOps maturity model. After that, there will be some tools that I shall explain in detail, one by one. The purpose of MLOps maturity model is, the first purpose is access current capability. It helps team evaluate where the currently stand, such as, are you training model manually? Are you training models manually? Do you have CICD pipeline for the model? Do you track experiment, data version, and models? This forms a baseline for the improvement. The first one for the purpose of the MLOps maturity models. Now the next one is the second one is the provide a roadmap for the growth. Like when we define the MLOps maturity model, then the second purpose of MLOps maturity model is provide a roadmap for the growth. Each level suggests what to improve next, such as the add model registry, automate training, implement drift monitoring, add governance check. These are all the different steps that we perform in the maturity model. This helps organization grow systematically. In this case, systematically. Now for the next is the next thing in the purpose of the MLOps maturity model is the reduce risk and improve reliability. By using the maturity model in our MLOps, the third thing that we achieve is the reduce the risk and the improve reliability. Higher maturity level ensure stable pipeline, fewer outage, automatic detection of the data drift, fast recovery when models degrade. This is critical for the production level ML system. Production level ML system. Now the next one is the in purpose of the ML ops maturity model is the increased speed of the delivery. By taking into practice of for the maturity model in MLOps, we increase the speed of delivery. That because everything becomes streamlined, automated. With the maturity model, data pipeline are automated, retraining happens automatically, deployment take minutes instead of a week. So this accelerates ML innovation and value delivery. It means that in MLOps maturity model, when we achieve different maturity models, we are very close to the automation in MLOps project. The next one is the improve collaboration between the teams. When we implement a maturity model for the MLOps, the fifth thing that we achieve is the collaboration between the team. MLOps maturity model improve the collaboration across the data sensitive stream, modeling plus experiment. The responsibility is modeling plus experiment. ML engineer, deployment and pipeline for this, in this case, data engineer, data pipeline, and the DevOps infrastructure. All maturity model ensure all teams following standard best practices, because in this page there are the different teams like the data scientist, ML engineer, data engineer, DevOps. All their responsibility are defined on the right hand side. Like for the data scientist, we have modeling plus experiment, and for the ML engineer, we have deployment and plus pipeline. For the data engineer, we have data pipeline, and for the DevOps, we have infrastructure. So these are the responsibility of the different teams that take part for the in the MLOps maturity model. The next one is the achieve scalability. We achieve the scalability in the MLOps when we achieve the maturity model. When we achieve the maturity model, we have higher maturity equal to ability to scale. It means that when we achieve different higher step of the maturity, we are more close to the automation and scalability. Scalability means you can scale your infrastructure, scale your pipeline, scale your training data in an automated way. Like the higher maturity equal to ability to scale, like the models, we can scale the model, we can scale the data volume. We use different cases, automation of the different cases, and the cloud environment as well by using the infrastructure, by using the Terraform. We configure the cloud environment. And the last one is the production traffic. In the production traffic, we can manage the traffic on the project automatically. Like when there is a load more than 70%, that automatically we shall add the infrastructure, we shall add the Azure VM, or we shall add the EC2 automatically, depending upon the traffic on the production. These are the different things that we achieve in this when we apply the maturity model. The next one is the enable governance and responsible AI, because when we follow the standard of the maturity model in MLOps, then it's enable us to governance and responsible AI. Responsible AI means that we are responsible, that we are developing anything that are benefit to the human. So a mature system ensure model fairness. There is no flaw in the model. Explainability, audit log, warning, complies with the regulation like GDPR and ISO and HIPAA. HIPAA is the health insurance model that we should use in the development of our product. This becomes essential for the enterprise AI. So these are the different things that we achieve during the maturity model. For the MLOps, we shall explain in the next part of this series the maturity model of the Azure Cloud, maturity model of the GCP, and maturity model of the Amazon. In the next part of the series, we shall explain all these maturity model of 3 most important cloud. Best of luck. See you in the next part of this series.